Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Man, as I always say, there's some people that people really hate, and I understand why. But they be making sense. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the thumbnail. I know, Dr. Umar be saying some bullshit sometimes. I know. But he be making sense sometimes. You can't act like he don't make sense sometimes, is what I'm saying. Stop acting like that, man. Stop acting like that. Come on. 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 Come on.
Pay attention, you bastards.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Now. Come on now. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Come on.
If Kanye had a black woman, Kanye might be on my short list of the most impactful black men so far of this century.
We're gonna name some names, and I want you to rate their coolness on a scale from 0 to 10. And let's start off with OJ Simpson.
What would you? He was a 10.
He was a 10?
He was a 10.
Full cool.
He was an eternal bunny hopper.
Oh,
don't you know? After OJ beat the case, the NBA All-Star game was in Philly, where I live, born and raised, right? Don't you know OJ beat the case, and a couple years later, he had the NBA All-Star game in Philly. Not with one snow bunny. He had two of them.
no, man.
Nigga, you just got off.
Oh, shit.
That's why I keep saying, listen, I know y'all gonna kill me for this, but I'm telling you, he be making sense. The nigga, y'all can't say the nigga don't be making sense though. Y'all can sit there, man, I get it. I know, I get it, I understand. But listen to what the man's saying though. Like, nigga, you almost went to jail for killing your white girlfriend. And killing her side dude. You went through all of this stuff with that case. It was a lot. I'm not gonna say those of you. If you ain't seen the OJ case, nigga, you under a rock or some shit. I don't know. But come on now. It's like, bro, you went through all this shit just to go and repeat the same. And again, I'm not saying it was because she was white, that's why it happened. I'm not saying that. I'm saying don't put yourself back in the same situation. That's what I'm saying. Don't put yourself back in the again, I'm not prejudiced. I'm not racist. I'm simply just saying, bro, you put yourself in a situation where, oh well, she was cheating on me and she was messing with him and it had a lot to do with me being black, and then you go to all these black people that was like all of a sudden you black now because you need help and you got to get off, and it was a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not saying like don't mess with who you like. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be careful and be mindful of what the fuck you doing and how you moving. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, if I was, I don't know, if I was going to an all-white school and like I fell in love with this white woman or whatever it is, right? And then I fell in love with her, and then like it was a whole bunch of shit going on, and I felt like she was dating a white dude, and I was looked at as the token black dude. It's like I wouldn't put myself back in that situation if something crazy happened. I just wouldn't do it. Again, love who you love though, but and I've always thought that shit was weird anyway because it's like OJ would say shit like, it was the famous line that OJ said, right? Like, oh well, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Like I'm good, nigga. I'm not like you niggas. Like they don't look at me as black, they look at me as OJ, and it's like, no nigga. They look at you as you black, bro. You black. You know what I'm saying? And again, a lot of black people do that. A lot of black people are very much like, because I deal with these people, I'm kind of better than y'all. You know what I'm saying? And those of you who try to pretend that that's not a thing is lame as fuck to me because y'all know what it is. Especially black men and black women. Y'all know them people. And if you don't understand, 9 times out of 10, you're that person that be, I'm better than you. Then you get in a situation and it's like, nah, nigga, you black. Keisha, you black too. You black too. Like, Rodney, nigga, you black, nigga. You black. Regardless. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just like, don't put yourself in stupid ass positions. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Come on now. It's just, we got to stop doing that. We got to stop doing that.
That's a turtle.
And you gonna run it in the white man's face and come back with 2 white girls? And guess what? They got his ass. Remember they locked him up for stealing his own Heisman.
His own Heisman.
How do you go to jail for stealing your own trophy? Only in America. OJ is a 10. Who you got next?
Jonathan Majors.
Because I believe in the redemptiveness of the African spirit, after he got Snow Bunny, he found Megan good. He seemed like he trying to do the right thing. He would have been a 10, but because he with a black woman now, I hope it ain't just for the optics. I'm gonna give Jonathan Majors a 6.
Okay, he proposed to her, so hopefully
I'm gonna give him a 6.
redemption. Oh.
Yeah, I do hope that's not for the optics neither. For real. Like, all jokes aside, I do hope it's not for the optics. I do hope that it's not like a whole, like, I gotta get my black card back. So, and again, y'all better stop acting like that ain't a thing. And y'all don't see these niggas doing it. And if you don't see them, nigga, your eyes are closed. But I hope that's not what it is. I hope that he's not with making good for the optics. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? I hope that it's really just they really in love, and they seem like they really in love and shit. You know what I'm saying? They seem like they really in love. You know what I'm saying? And if they are, you know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I think he seemed crazy. I don't know. He just seemed like a little crazy. Like, I don't know. Jonathan Majors just seemed a little. Is it just me? It could just be me. I don't know. It might just be me. I don't know. But y'all don't look at him and be like, nigga, you look a little off, big dog. You look just a little bit. Y'all don't, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But no, if he's in love and they got their thing going, that's a beautiful fucking thing. And one time for black love, one time for love in general, man. Love in general. Y'all don't be thinking because I be fucking with Dr. Umar and I be doing the videos like they got Snow Bunny Christ. I don't believe. That's why I say like he makes sense. I just go for the points that he make, but like he be saying some wild shit. All that Snow Bunny Christ, nigga, come on, knock it off, bro. It's women out here Nigga, if you meet a white woman and you love the white woman, bro, stop looking at the color, my nigga. Just be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody, like vice versa. If you love a black woman, you love a white man or an Asian man, whatever. Like it's like make sure they understand your culture and they respect your culture. Don't be the person that's like I hate like even though I fuck with Candace Owens too to an extent. She's in that list of people that make a lot of great points, but say a lot of dumb shit. That Charleston White, Candace Owens, Dr. Umar, they all in that same like, boat to me, right? But like I don't like how Candace Owens gets around a lot. She's black as black. She black, but she get around white people and try to down black people. I don't like that shit. Love who you love, you know what I'm saying, but don't be that person. Look how they talk. Drewski did a perfect impression of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the little skit that Drewski did. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. When Drewski was like, how whitewashed black dudes be around white people, and it's real shit. Like these black dudes had walked up in the skit. These black like Drewski was with a whole bunch of white dudes at like a frat house, and these black dudes walked up, and he was like, the black dude was like, "Hey yo, like can I roll too?" Or like you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Can you roll too?" And he's like laughing at the black dudes, and that's a serious fucking thing. And people really be like black dudes that be around white people or just black people in general that be around nothing but white people. They a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them act like that, and that shit be corny as hell to me. Like nigga, come on, bro. Like you black at the end of the day. Like knock it off. I feel like that's the type of nigga OJ was, and I feel like I'm not gonna say Jonathan Majors because he ain't, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if you that type of person, that shit corny, knock it off. Fix yourself 2025. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Fix yourself 2025. Fix yourself.
Okay. Candace Owens.
12. She let a white man impregnate her with slave master DNA.
And it speaks to us like
When you say with Candace, that got me. No disrespect to you, Candace. I still respect you as a person. But when somebody sent me a clip of her having a conversation with her Caucasian husband from...
Did I not just say Candace Owens?
British origin. They said they got engaged, I believe, after 18 days. So can somebody help me understand how a black woman born in America
I gotta look that up. I don't know if you can find that, but like, all right, you got engaged after 18 days. Y'all think y'all can get engaged with somebody after 18 days? Like, that's a real question. Get in the chat, let me know. Do y'all think y'all can get engaged with somebody after 18 days?
goes to the UK, meets a white man, and gets engaged in 18 days. That means you married him for his complexion. Because you didn't know enough about him to...
That don't mean that. That mean that you trying to get married quick as fuck. But I think it's weird when people do that though. And it's not to say you gotta be with somebody for a long ass goddamn time before you get married or engaged, but it's just like 18 days is kind of like, you don't even know that nigga. I guess, I don't know. I want to see what her logic was behind that. I think that's kind of like, I don't know. That's weird to me. But to each his own, I guess. I don't know.
Marry him for anything else.
Cam Newton.
Killer Cam? His baby mama is black, right? I don't think he goes snow dipping. I don't think Cam's the money out there.
I don't think so, but you never know exactly.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need Cam, and I can't even say this because I'm not married right now, but I need Cam to start thinking about, even if you don't get legally married, I need Cam to start thinking about settling down with 1 or 2 points. Because I'm going to have 2 points.
There you go, 1 or 2.
Cam Newton, settle down with 1 or 2 queens, my brother. Same thing for my brother Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick.
We're gonna come back to that. Kanye.
Before he get into Kanye, how y'all feel about the Cam Newton shit? Like as far as like him having a hella kids, kind of like Nick Cannon. I think they on that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like let me know in the chat how y'all feel. Like, are y'all like, do y'all not see anything wrong with it? It's like have as many kids if you can support the kids, have as many kids as you want. Or is y'all like, because I'm on the other side. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on the other side where I'm like, bro, like, it don't matter how much money you have. I think that it's irresponsible and very selfish to have hella kids. I really do believe that. I'm not saying don't have a big family or don't have 3, 4, 5, but these niggas that be having like, and again, let me rewind a little bit. If you have a lot of kids and you in one household and you really supporting them like that, and not fuck the money, I'm talking about really supporting them, like being there for real, like being at the recitals and being at the basketball games, and you're really talking to your kids, and like that takes a lot of time to really be. I got one daughter, right? And it's hard to balance that sometimes because you got your life that you know what I'm saying, you got your personal life, and you got your work and shit, and then you got to still like, so people that be having like 10, 12 kids, it'd be like, I be feeling like that's a little selfish a little bit because it's like, you know, can you really be there for real? Fine, I'm not talking about financially. We know Nick Cannon, we like Newton, we know they got the bag. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about, oh, you can send money and send a bike and you can go buy clothes, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about really being there, taking them to school, really being there, going to the recital, being at the basketball game. And for those of you who go and say, yeah, like, no, if you can do, how does this happen? How do you do this? What if one got a basketball game? You got 10 of them. What if one got a basketball game, one got a recital, one got a track meet, one got a volleyball game, one got an audition for acting, one is sick? Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, it's not to say don't have big families. It's to say, especially if you're not with the mom and it's multiple moms, I feel like that shit is like, you're not being fair to the kid. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. That's just my opinion on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I wouldn't have a whole bunch of kids. I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, let me know what y'all think.
West.
Kanye be bunny hopping. If Kanye had a black woman, Kanye might be on my short list of the most impactful black men so far this century. Because Kanye took on the Jews and lived to talk about it. The last man that you had was Michael Jackson, and they took his wife. So if Kanye gets a black woman to stop Neanderthal hopping, Kanye would be a hero of mine. Me and Kanye can do some work together, but we gotta stop money hopping.
What would you grade?
With the bunny hop, I'm gonna give you an 8.
Da 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 da. Oh, all right. So let me go with Amber Rose.
Dave Chappelle, with your bunny hop.
He got hey, she said
No rice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No salsa,
No ice.
no ice.
No spice.
Come on, man.
No sand.
The rules.
No sauce.
The rules. Amber Rose. What do you think, Amber Rose?
And I like Amber. I think she's a good person. I'm disappointed in the fact that she doesn't identify as a full-time African woman. She's biracial, which means she opted out of the African kingdom. She can always return if we let her, maybe. She and I agree. We're going to do an Instagram live together. We're going to talk about the politics of biracialism in Black America.
That's a needed conversation.
But if I can't give her a number because technically she's not black, because she don't identify.
That's true. And I don't know how much you know about it. I'm gonna go back in the day. Sammy Davis Jr.
I don't know nothing about Sammy, but he was a money out, right?
Yo, he man, all that drugs and the cook, man, I don't talk about it.
Pride, rest in peace, greatest of all time. He's a money hopper.
Yeah.
I think Eddie Murphy just got snow money again in another marriage, right?
Yeah. So, can I ask you about the greatest bunny hopper of all time? Will Chamberlain. What would you give? No, I mean, what I mean,
he was laying him down.
Yeah, man.
But he married.
No.
He never married one.
Okay, so wait, what's the rules? He never married, but so you can hop around.
No, he still should be hopping.
Okay, so I gotta understand the rules.
Respect the fact he didn't wipe out though.
Okay,
he didn't crash out for the cooch.
Okay, I see. Magic Johnson.
Magic got a black wife.
Yes,
she do be coon. And he's never spoken up for any black issues, but because he's married to a beautiful African queen, Cookie, I'm gonna give Magic a 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Michael Jordan gets a 10.
Oh, yeah. We are. It was 10.5. It was 21 though.
He's Snow and Salsa Bunny because he got a white Cuban. And she gets $1 million for every year they were married if they ever get a divorce. Did y'all hear what I just said? She gets $1 million for every year they were married if they ever divorce. But you know what that means? He's paying her to be his wife.
I want to be Young Jeezy.
I like. Well,
no rice, no spice.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm standing with Jeezy in his fight to get custody or partial custody of his daughter because it sounds like Jenny Ma is not giving him access to his baby.
For sure.
That's not right. Beautiful child. And I will give her this. I don't support interracial marriage at all, right? So I didn't prove the bunny out. But I will say at least what she shows.
And how y'all feel like really? I want y'all honest opinions on Dr. Umar. I mean, I feel how I feel, but I really want to know how y'all feel about it. Like I don't think nothing's wrong with interracial dating or interracial marriage at all. I always say this, I don't think there's nothing wrong, but I mean, what y'all? Because I want to know, who be watching my stuff and how y'all think too. You know what I'm saying? I'm really interested in just different opinions and things like that and different views. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who don't know, who not really into Dr. Umar, his stance is I don't feel like interracial dating is cool because I feel like it takes away from you building black, right? If you interracial date or you interracial marry, then you're giving your wealth as a black man, you're giving your wealth away to another race. So you're giving away. So you work this hard to give your wealth and all your hard earnings and things like that away to a whole nother race. You know what I'm saying? So and I get it, but again, it's man, you love who you love, bro. I don't really you know what I'm saying? Again, you gotta just be with somebody. In my eyes, you gotta be with somebody that's down just for the cause. On both ways, though, right? You know what I'm saying? If you date a white woman or you date a Hispanic woman or you date an Asian woman, whatever, they just gotta respect your culture and just understand that's y'all building for both. We not just, you know what I'm saying? We're not building for just you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you and with that, you do, because that's part of what he's saying is a woman is going to, let's say if you marry a white woman, she's going to take, when you die, she's going to take that life insurance or whatever, and she's putting into her family. You know what I'm saying? Which to me, again, that's why I say I don't really agree, because I'm bro, it's the person. Because a black woman you could be with a black woman and she could take that and fuck the money off. Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's I don't really agree with that, but let me know what y'all think. Get in the chat and let me know y'all honest opinions. I love the feedback. Like I said, all y'all people that be constantly commenting and I even if I haven't responded yet, or y'all see me hit you with a quick response, it just know it's love. Like I'll be on the go outside of this, so I don't always get a chance to sit down and like go through all my shit. But I do see the comments and I do appreciate y'all. Even the negative shit, like I be seeing people writing not negative comments like, yo, you ignorant, bro. I'm not gonna listen to no ignorant. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm not really like I don't like that. Don't this is the internet? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be. It's a few people that are like these long ass drawn out like, bro, I feel like you ignorant, bro. I don't really give a fuck. To be honest with you, like you do work doing all of that and a long ass message about how you don't like me and you think I'm ignorant. I don't think I'm ignorant shit. I mean, can't please everybody shit, but like I appreciate the comment regardless though. It's helping me in the algorithm, so I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, let me know what y'all think though. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like interracial dating is it's who you love, you know what I'm saying? Or you think it's like, nah, like interracial marriage is like it does. Because again, this is a situation and this is a conversation that a lot of cultures they feel that way, but they don't want to seem racist, so they don't say it out loud. This nigga just saying it out loud. How many Asian parents do you know that tell their kids, hey, we keep it in the house? I'm not racist. I love everybody, but we do keep it in the house. How many Hispanics, how many whites, how many blacks, like this is a conversation that it happens in households all the time. So I don't want to pretend like this don't happen and it's not a thing. That shit is, let's 2025, let's stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop acting like it's not a thing. This is a real conversation that is a real thing, and people really do that. In a lot of cultures, it's like, no, we date, we don't go outside. You know what I'm saying? So let me know how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Interracial dating is cool, or nah, you shouldn't interracial date. You shouldn't interracially marry. Like that shit is whack. Let me know what y'all think.
It looks like, as a mother, she's trying to learn as much as she can about black culture to properly raise her daughter. Y'all feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to give her that. I still didn't approve this, but I can respect the fact because a lot of non-black mothers of black children, they try to raise that black child like they white. I can't tell you how many little black girls I've seen in the schools I work in where the white mother won't even do their black hair. Sit in the school looking all tacky and shit. Do her damn hair. And if you don't know how to do it, sit into a black woman you can't raise her white. She not white, she black. They try to ignore the race. Because in their racism, the white woman don't want to admit she gave birth to a black child. You see what I'm saying? So at least with Jenny Ma, it looks like she's trying to make it happen, but still, Jenny Ma, you're wrong. If you keep my brother Jeezy from his baby, y'all need to work that out.
Push.
See, here's what we gotta understand. And then I'm coming.
Yeah.
And why are you wearing white Jesus?
No, this is black Jesus.
No, it's not. You white shit.
No. I sent the picture of black Jesus to the jeweler. I promise you. I thought I could show you. I did it purposely. This is black Jesus. I promise you.
All right. Here's what bunny hoppers don't understand or don't consider. If this relationship dissolves, if I have a baby with a white woman, Asian woman, Arab woman, Latino woman, Native American woman, East Indian woman, this relationship don't work. There's a strong possibility my black child will be raised by a Chinese man, a white man, an Arab, an East Indian. She's likely to get a man of her race. You want that? You don't want another black man raising his child, let alone somebody of another race. And that's
why I say nigga be saying some shit that makes sense, and then the nigga say some dumb shit like that. Like, nigga, if he a good person and he's holding it down, he's a solid dude, then that's what it is, bro. Like, it don't matter if he black. Like, it's like, bro, he could be black and be ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They could be not shit. Like, that's why I say he makes sense with some shit. With some shit, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
it's best if you don't.
So when it comes to like Nick Cannon, he's all over the place.
Nick working on it though.
He working on it.
That's why he bring me there for therapy.
Exactly, he does because he's trying. I mean, boy, he be trying.
I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
Because most celebrities won't even try. Nick bore his heart to the world in an honest fashion. I gotta respect him for that.
I want to group two people together.
No more Bunny. Well, Nick, I'm gonna get Nick and Mariah back together. That's what I'm doing.
Please do that. Let me group two people together. Al Sharpton and Roland Martin.
Swollen and out. I respect Al Sharpton. He's done some things. I think he's more about the economics of black leadership than he is about any progressive change. Because I'm not aware of anything he's currently fighting for to improve the lives of black people. Right? He's economics, race hustler. Swollen, I don't like the man. My issue with Swollen go back to an interview we did, when was it, 2015, 16? The Breakfast Club. This is my third Breakfast Club interview. I got an orange dashiki. I get a phone call from Swollen Martin's people to come back down to News One Now in DC. I've been on the show 2 or 3 times before. We never had an issue. That was not my first time on the show. I go down there. I do the show. He tries to embarrass me, asks me all type of questions about my degrees, my relationship to Frederick Douglass, things you could have found out on your own because you're a trained journalist, things you could have asked me about before I even showed up. He wanted to embarrass me. But of course, I handled my business, intellectually assassinated him and his whole squad that day. His ratings dropped, and he got dropped by the end of the year by News One Now. I got it kicked off the show. I'm taking credit for that.
I'm gonna go back and watch that assassination. I'm gonna go. They got shit on me. I gotta go back and watch that assassination. It's been a while. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
If Swollen apologizes, we'll be all right. I mean, he lost the debate anyway, but if he apologizes, we'll be all right.
All right, so
no black person can make me hate him. I know who my enemy is, and it ain't Roland Martin, it ain't Al Sharpton, it ain't none of these YouTubian struggle streamers. It's the Caucasian.
I think Dr. Umar, he needs some counseling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he does. I think he does need some counseling. I think that he, because again, like, it's like, bro, like, you make sense, but it's like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, you saying stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got to beef with the Caucasians. Like, bro, like, the people, it's certain people. It's certain people. Have the issue with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Same thing if people don't like black people. Bro, you don't know me, nigga. Like, you don't know me, bro. Like, have the issue with the people that you got the issue with. All the Caucasian people, all the black people. Like, that means that you got something. Let's get Dr. Umar some help. Let's get him some help. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to Dr. Umar and get him some help. I want to talk to him one-on-one, get him that help he need. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's 2025. It's about helping each other, bettering each other. We're going to get him help. And I'm going to catch on the next one. Get Dr. Umar some help. That's what we're going to do.